Welcome back to Crypto Intel, the channel where we break down the crypto market with clear analysis, real insights, and the latest developments shaping the future of digital finance. Right now, there's a thought that's starting to appear in the minds of many HBAR watchers. A quiet question, but a powerful one. Did I already miss it? Because in crypto, that feeling comes fast. One small move, one breakout, one shift in momentum, and suddenly it feels like the opportunity is gone. So the real question is, did HBAR already make its move? Or is this just the beginning? Today, we're going to break everything down. We'll talk about how markets create the illusion of missed opportunities, what signals actually matter, and what's really happening with HBAR right now. And if you enjoy crypto analysis, market insights, and deep dives into promising blockchain projects, make sure to subscribe to Crypto Intel and turn on notifications so you never miss our latest videos. Let's start with something important. Markets are designed to create doubt, not clarity, and one of the strongest forms of doubt is the feeling that you're too late. Because once people believe they've missed the move, they hesitate, they stop acting, they step back, and that hesitation creates space. Now think about this. How many times have you seen a chart move slightly upward and immediately thought, yeah, I missed it, but then later, the real move started? This happens all the time because early moves don't look like opportunities. They look like noise. Now let's connect this to HBAR. Right now, HBAR is not in a full breakout, but it's also not completely inactive. It's in a phase where small movements can be misunderstood. Some people see strength, others see nothing, and some feel like they already missed the chance. But here's where things get interesting. Before major moves, the market often creates this exact feeling. A small push, a slight move, just enough to trigger emotion, but not enough to confirm direction. This is what creates confusion, and confusion is where opportunity often exists. Now let's talk about signals, because not every move matters. What matters is structure. If HBR starts forming higher lows, that's a sign of demand. If momentum begins to build gradually, that's a sign of strength. If attention slowly increases, that's how trends begin. And none of this happens in one moment. It builds. Now here's the key idea. The biggest moves don't start when everything is obvious. They start when things are unclear, when people are unsure, when they question their timing. Now let's talk about scenarios. Scenario 1, early phase. What we're seeing now is just the beginning, a setup, a build-up, and the real move hasn't even started yet. Scenario 2, partial move. Some movement has already happened, but not the full expansion, which means there may still be opportunity. Scenario 3, false signal. The market continues sideways, and no major move happens yet. This is always possible. But here's the important part. All three scenarios involve uncertainty, and uncertainty is where decisions become difficult. Now let's bring fundamentals into the picture. Hedera is positioned as infrastructure for real-world applications. It uses hash graph, offering speed, efficiency, and scalability. And while fundamentals don't trigger short-term moves, they support long-term narratives. If that narrative strengthens, the market can respond. Now let's talk about psychology, because this is where everything changes. The feeling of missing out can stop people from acting. It can make them wait. It can push them away from opportunity. But sometimes, that feeling appears too early, before the real move even begins. Now let's bring everything together. We have small movements creating doubt, mixed signals, low clarity, and growing attention. This creates a situation where perception matters more than reality. And if perception shifts, the market can follow. In my opinion, HBAR is currently in a phase where the market is unsure, not convinced, not fully engaged. And that's exactly why this question matters. Did you miss it, or are you still early? Because the answer to that question depends on what happens next. So the real question is, are you late or just getting started? Let me know what you think in the comments. Do you believe HBAR already moved, or is the real move still ahead? And if you enjoyed this breakdown and want more crypto analysis, market insights, and deep dives into promising blockchain projects, don't forget to subscribe to Crypto Intel. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.